And I'm starting to think that Ashley might be rage baiting us. The purpose of showing that video is to show that once upon a time, way back when, Ashley was kind of, sorta, allegedly semi-normal. Maybe. Kind of? Well, not really. Go check your bed for bed bugs. Ashley Trevino's got bed bugs. She's waving around a gun in New York, and she got all of her boyfriends arrested. Hey everybody, if you are new here, make sure you like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all things theme park, cruise, and travel and Ashley Trevino. And if you're a returning viewer, make sure you click that notification bell so you never miss a video. Now, before we get to Ashley's bed bugs and illegal possession of a firearm, we need to back up a little bit so you guys can get caught up. So I stepped into the Wayback Machine so we could see who Ashley was before all of this infamy, because let's be honest, there's nothing about her that's giving influencer or celebrity.
I'm new to this, so sorry if I look a little off. Bring y'all every Saturday to Visitation with.
I couldn't play the whole video because somebody decided to put copyrighted music on it. TikTok. The purpose of showing that video is to show that once upon a time, way back when, Ashley was kind of, sorta, allegedly semi-normal. Maybe. Kind of? Well, not really. Since my last video, there's a new guy that is trying to get Ashley's love and affection. Or maybe her clout. One or the other. Can Ashley buy some of these boys some chapstick because they were always licking their lips? And I know it's not because they want her so bad. It's probably because they're trying to hold the throw up from coming out. Allegedly. The fact that Ashley cannot see that these guys are playing with her for clout, for views, for followers, for whatever, is kind of ridiculous at this point. And I'm starting to think that Ashley might be rage baiting us. So as per usual, Ashley meets these guys. At first they're all loving her and they want to be her man. Now, if you haven't seen my last few videos on Ashley, make sure you check those out. There is now a playlist created because apparently you guys like these videos and I want them to be easy for you to find. So go check those out, get caught up, know all the things. As per usual, Ashley meets these guys and within less than 2 weeks, they're hating her and outing her on the internet, telling the whole world that her nunu does in fact smell.
Bro, and Ash really thinks everybody with her, bro. Ash, don't nobody with you. Like, bro, come on, be so. You're gonna speak on me? You're gonna speak on me, and literally, she called me and she was like, "I'm not going to nowhere unless you're coming. Otiwu, I want you to come. I need you to come. I feel safe with you. Blah blah blah." I'm like, okay, like, but at the end of the day, chat, and she keeps saying everybody fucked her. Otiwu, nobody fucked her, bro. She wants to fuck, but nobody wants to fuck her, bro. Santos never fucked her. I would never even, bro. I never even would. Bro, I wouldn't even come close to her, to be honest with y'all. Like, and she has the audacity to sit there and shit on my name, call me, bro. Bro, literally before the trip, she called me and she was like, "Come with you." I was like, "I got work to do. Like, I got place to make. I gotta be out here making money." I'm like, if you want me to come, you're gonna have to pay for everything. Like, if you really want me to come, you're gonna have to pay for everything. Just let me know. And like, she was like, "Nah, don't worry about it. I got you. Of course, I got you, bro." Like, you got extorted, shorty. Talking about, don't nobody give a about you. Like, be for real. Ash started to like fall off with me, like whatever. It's like, cause I don't want to give Ash no. Look, you think I'm gonna give you some? You think I'm gonna give Ash some? How I wouldn't even come close to you with a 10-foot pole, bro. Be for real. We all know, like, come on, bro. Be so for real, bro. Like, you talking about you and me? How I'm up here, you down here? Like, you don't even, bro. You look like you 60 years old, bro. Be for real. Your ass is humongous and you smell. All that about her smelling is true, bro. Yes. I'ma keep it real.
Bro, she stinks. Like, let's be real. Guys, let's be real, guys. Look, thank you.
I don't know. I don't know.
Bro,
I don't know.
that Nunu was not Nunuing, honey. I think, dang, baby.
The fact that Ashley can continue to go on live after these guys are saying these horrible things about her whether they're true or not, is baffling to me. Think about it. If every few weeks somebody was telling the world how your noo-noo smelled and it wasn't well, would you be embarrassed to go on live or create content allegedly? Or would you want to jump in bed and hide under your sheets? Well, in Ashley's case, she might not want to do that. In this video, Ashley is telling her followers how she stayed up all night because she was on the phone with Marco, like she's some high schooler, and that she's going to be spending the weekend with him. I swear she's 12, allegedly. And like any high school relationship, just a few weeks later, she's saying that she hoped Marco would have stayed in jail. Well, if you're in high school and your boyfriend's in jail, maybe you got bigger problems. But whatever.
I'm supposed to be with Marco this weekend. We'll see. I didn't go to bed till 6 this morning, you guys. And then Marco was like texting me all morning. And then he just went to bed like at 4 something. I was like, go to bed for a little bit. And he's like, okay, I'll text you and call you whenever I wake up. So.
A few moments later.
He honestly should have stayed in there.
I said, get the fuck off live. Didn't you just hear what he said?
No, he should have stayed in there. They should have never let him out.
Oh, no, facts. I was trying to take him back. Sure.
That's why he's still in San Antonio at a hotel.
So we left his ass in San Antonio. Nope.
And I blocked him on TikTok.
I unfollowed his ass and blocked him from my chat. Bro, look, 6.
But before Ashley and Marco, or Ashley and Red Sox, or Ashley and D-Scrub, or whoever break up, they decide to take a trip to New York, get kicked out of every restaurant, and end up arrested. In this next clip, Ashley's upset because they got kicked out of their Airbnb once again, which I don't even know why this is a shock to her at this point. She gets kicked out of every Airbnb. But none of that matters because Ashley wants to go get tacos.
Oh my God.
I do not need another charge on my account.
Lala is outside.
Hey, leave all the lights on and leave his door open. He can come close. Where's your suitcase?
Where's my suitcase? Guys, what's a good place to go eat at with like 12 of us here in San Antonio? Y'all want Mexican?
In another video, Ashley's telling her followers how she feels taken advantage of in New York and that no one respected her or appreciated what she did for them.
I think I just feel hurt because people don't appreciate what I did for them. And I made sure everybody was fed. I bought drinks for the house.
Ashley goes on to talk about how she made sure everyone was fed. Well, of course she's going to make sure everyone is fed because she does feedings herself every 2 hours, allegedly.
Like, I paid for one of the Airbnbs. Nobody paid for it. I paid for everybody's carriage ride except for like 4 of them or 5 of them. Paid for most of the food. Paid for our first breakfast.
To set you up for you to go down.
I'm just done going out. Like, they're supposed to be taking a March trip, a spring break trip. And they asked me a while ago if I was going to go. I said, no, I'm taking my girls somewhere for spring break. Like, I don't plan on hanging out anymore like that.
I think Ashley has forgotten the fact that there's a girl currently sitting behind bars that took the fall for her, that kept her free, yet she wants to sit there and say that she doesn't feel appreciated for everything she did in New York. All she did in New York was get a bunch of people arrested and let an innocent person sit behind bars. Now, this girl's stepmom has come out to confirm the fact that Ashley did nothing to get this girl out of jail. And in fact, she had to get a GoFundMe so her daughter or stepdaughter could be bonded out of jail. This whole situation is crazy. The amount of delusion that this person has absolutely rotted my brain. Now, if you're wondering about Santos, he does play a part in this whole storyline, but because of his allegations, I'm not going to do anything to get him more clout or more views or anything. So we're going to skip by that because those allegations are serious. And if they are true, I definitely don't want to send anyone to look at his videos, his page, and give him any kind of monetary support. If he really did what these girls are alleging that he did, he can just go away forever. I mean, let's all be honest. As soon as all of this stuff came out about him, he ran off to Mexico and we haven't seen him since. Well, we've seen him, but he's not in America. Whatever. I do find it kind of funny that when Santos tells Ashley to tell everyone to get off live, they all listen and obey him. So what's really going on with this guy? I don't really know. In this next clip, we're going to see how a drama channel interviews Ashley about that weekend in New York, and some of the things that she says is just ridiculous. Well, everything she says is ridiculous.
Excuse me?
You're excused. Kick
No.
rocks.
No.
Have some manners, Pancho. Her name is Ash.
He knows. He knows. He knows.
All of a sudden. Why is this here? I would like to have a word with you.
No, you're not going to talk to GTA without me being present.
What are you, his caregiver, his babysitter?
I am his lawyer.
She's not his lawyer. She can't even spell lawyer, allegedly.
Say, what was
that.
lies? What'd I say?
You're literally the mad weird one. And then you want to give all these little females that were at the Riverwalk filming us clout, saying, oh my God, zoom in. What is she doing? Who is she on? Zoom in. Zoom in.
And
Well, you know
what's
what?
wrong?
You should have bought a ticket from Cali to Texas and went to see yourself.
Okay,
What
you
was
never
going
heard
on?
you never heard of journalism?
That's not journalism. That's stalking. Stalking.
Oh my God. I don't know if I would call it journalism, but it's definitely not stalking.
Look, you guys were in a public setting. I can't control the chismosas.
No, you were stalking.
I mean, come on, Ashley. You put your whole entire life on the internet, even your bed bugs.
And then you sat there and talked about my top flight security.
This guy?
Don't disrespect their names like
I'm
that.
not top flight, but I am security, though.
You're a Timu security.
Not the teammate security. Oh my God. How much did he cost? Like 37 cents an hour? Oh God.
You're putting your
No,
life
they
in
were
danger.
the #1 security guards in the state of Texas. They are the best on the market.
Hey,
How much do you
Pancho,
pay him? Do you
she
pay him a
said out of
nunu?
the 15 TikTok creators she was with, I felt safest with me.
So what do you pay him, Ash?
You know, it's between me and them.
Okay, so then let me ask you this then. Look, why is if you're protecting everybody here, why is one of them in juvie?
One of them's not in juvie. Who are you talking about?
D. Kane?
D. Kane's not in juvie.
He's bailed out?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Well, that's
I've
what I'm
been in
asking you. I'm
contact-
asking you. I'm
No,
asking you.
I've been in contact with his family. I called her today. And literally, I'm not going to say anything that we talked about because it's nobody's business. Just know y'all will be seeing D. Kane really soon.
Girl, you know we ain't gonna be seeing D. Kane real soon.
Damn. So why did you bond for him though? Like you just met the guy.
Because didn't I tell y'all? Am I lying, GTA? I turned around and I told y'all I got y'all with bail money.
I ain't gonna lie, Pancho. When we was sitting on the ground, bro, like, hold on, I'm gonna show you the picture. When we was sitting on the ground like this, she literally did look at all of us and was like, I'm gonna bail y'all out. Look, we was all right there. She said, I got you, I'm gonna bail y'all out. That was all of us right there.
So
And
you
I
would have
was
bailed
happy,
out.
fam.
You would have bailed out GTA.
I would have bailed out GTA, Ruben, and Ray, and D. Kane, except for Marco.
Maybe Ashley wasn't paying attention in law school when they were talking about reading and listening comprehension, but I don't think that Pancho is asking her why she's saying she's going to bail all these people out because she just met them, because that's the right or wrong thing to do. I think he's asking that question because her 2 daughters are at home with no bed to sleep on. Well, except for the air mattress that she blows up. Let's be honest, she's not blowing it up. They are. The only people she should be bailing out are her 2 daughters from sleeping on the air mattress that probably goes flat halfway through the night. Girl, buy them kids a bed. You know what, guys? We're going to start a GoFundMe and we're going to buy them a bed. Well, actually, wait, no. We don't want to enable Ashley. Don't send her any money. No GoFundMes, no gifts, no baby lions, dinosaurs, dragons, whatever you guys are sending her. Stop it.
Wait, what?
What's the beef with Marco? Because he was saying that allegedly you have some sort of.
No. Marco was never with me like that. Marco was, of course, he's going to say what everybody says. The reason I got beef with Marco is because he is a leech. He is the biggest leech that there is. He was broke and he came on that trip with no money.
Isn't that GTA's friend?
I mean, we ain't got no problems with each other.
Damn. Now Marco was saying that you were trying to hit on all the guys there, but you didn't get your Nunu didn't get to anybody there. Is that true?
I didn't hit on none of the guys. We were all friendly.
Now, I do believe Ashley right here when she says that she wasn't with Marco like that. I don't believe he knows anything about the smells of anything or the lack thereof. Because let's be honest, none of these guys are going to give Ashley the attention that she really wants, and that's evident. And that's evident in this next video.
They were like, where's your man Marco at? I was like, he's not my man. I slept next to somebody else this morning. Okay, so it was me, another guy, and Marco. So
Okay, that's
2 guys
actually
slept
what it
with me in my bed. No, he wasn't hugging me. I even did my best move and turned around the opposite direction.
Yeah, true.
I literally did my best move and nothing.
Something I never thought that I would not need to know is what Ashley's best move is and the lack of efficiency it has. But yet here we are. Well, if that trip wasn't fun enough, Ashley decides to go to New York to spend all of the money that she made off of everyone that sends her baby lions and little puppy dogs.
And then yesterday, I bought Haley her Gucci purse and my sunglasses. That was $1,900. And then I bought me my YSL bag that I'm using. This one. And this one was $3,000.
And if Ashley's trip to San Antonio wasn't fun enough, she decided to go to New York to meet up with one of her battling rivals, Heffa, and have a girls' weekend. And what is the first thing that Heffa does when she gets to New York? She decides to go live as Ashley's getting her lashes done and uses some pretty questionable angles for somebody that's a friend. She's knocked out, guys. She's knocked out. Heffa isn't fooling anybody. She's not really Ashley's friend. She doesn't like Ashley, allegedly, in my opinion. And some of the things that Heffa does on this trip in New York kind of confirms my suspicions. After Ashley gets her lashes, Heffa takes her to get hair extensions.
Who the fuck did your hair?
Now, I have to say, I kind of blame the hairstylist on this. If you know that your client has thinning hair or just thin hair, why are you putting the beads or whatever those are called, whatever kind of extensions those are, why would you put those so close to the top of her hair? Like, they're literally right here. Ashley barely has any hair. Those things should be down low so that you can't see them. And not only that, but how does Ashley not see that? Like, is she just that oblivious that she can't tell that all of those beads are showing in the back of her hair? She didn't check her hair before she left. How does this lady not know that everybody that comes into contact with her is essentially setting her up?
Exactly, Jenny. Yep. Exactly, Jenny. Exactly, Jenny.
In my opinion, everybody that comes into contact with Ashley is out for views or follows or clout or whatever you want to call it. There is nobody, you can't convince me that there is anyone in Ashley's life, Heffa, whoever those other people are, whoever their friends are, whatever, you cannot convince me that any of these people actually care, like, or want to be associated with Ashley long term. But if we believe everything Ashley tells us, not only does everyone want to be around her, they want to be her, and she's the queen of New York. If Ashley's the queen of anything, it's the queen of delusion. This girl has to have the mental capacity of a grape not to know what people are doing to her. It's crazy to me that she does these trips, she does these collabs, whatever she wants to call them. But then when she returns home, she's sad about this, she's sad about that, she feels used and taken advantage of. So at this point, I really do believe Ashley is just rage baiting her audience. I'm even starting to think that she doesn't care that people are making fun of her, because she knows that no matter what, people are going to watch her, they're going to send her gifts, and she's going to continue with this lifestyle. Because at the end of the day, we have to be serious about one thing. Ashley is still making money from people giving her views. She's making money from people sending her gifts. And it's going to continue to happen because she's so controversial. And to take it a step further, because you know, here on my channel, we like to think about things on a little bit of a deeper level. I really do think that there are some people out there that actually look up to her. Whether it's people that came from nothing and started making money on TikTok, because let's be honest, it is so easy to go viral on TikTok. It's easy to get a following if you have some weird storyline or something controversial. She could possibly, allegedly, even be someone that other prison wives or jail wives look up to because they want to see how they can grow a following off of their situations. Now, I don't really know if anybody truly looks up to her or not. I find it hard to believe that the majority of the people that are gifting her actually look up to her. I think it's more along the lines of they gift her because they want her to keep coming online so they can continue to make fun of her or make content from her. I'm not really sure. But one thing that I am sure of is that before Ashley buys her next Louis Vuitton, YSL, Gucci, Fendi, Chanel, whatever, she might want to take care of her bedbug problem.
No, but I'm saying like,
Now, when I saw that video, I fell out of my own bed because I was so scared. The fact that she saw that bed bug, allegedly, because it did look like she was looking at the camera. I think she saw it, allegedly, whatever. The fact that she saw it. The fact that she saw that bed bug and she just goes, saying nothing. She was saying nothing. She sees the bed bug. She sees that bed bug. You can't tell me she didn't see it. She saw it, whatever. I don't care. She saw it. Don't care. She saw the bed bug. Okay? She is literally just holding the phone, not saying anything, be boring, as per usual for her followers. She sees that bed bug and she turns the camera a little bit closer, like toward her, off of the pillowcase, and just starts talking. But yeah, what, girl? But yeah, get out of the bed. But yeah, girl, move, jump away. But yeah, girl, ew.
How's it going? You're formerly known as Ash's bedbug, allegedly?
Yes, and I just wanted to say it does smell in there.
You can't tell me that if you didn't see a bed bug on your pillow, your blanket, your cover 3 miles away, that you wouldn't get up and run away screaming like a little 7-year-old girl. Because you know what? I would. That is just so gross. She is so gross. That is so nasty. How can you sit there or lay there or whatever with a bed bug crawling on you? That thing could have literally crawled in your ear. Oh my God, it could have crawled down your shirt. Oh my God. And the fact that she is just nonchalantly turning the camera toward her tells me a lot about Ashley. And maybe she does smell. Allegedly. Okay, that's it. That's enough for today's video. But before I end, we have to just take a little breather, a little woo-saw, and I think I found the perfect video for that. Wasn't that better? That's better. I feel better. Go check your bed for bed bugs. That's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if you want to stay up to date on all things theme park, cruise, and travel, and Ashley Trevino, make sure you like and subscribe so you never miss a video. Until next time,